So should the infant below 5 receive the COVID-19 vaccine? I'm Dr. Arshia. I have a PhD in toxicology and today I want to discuss about this matter. For your information, I'm not an anti-vax person and every fact and news I'm gonna share here, I will leave the link to all of them down in the description, and most of this information is from FDA and CDC. So if this topic is interesting for you, maybe you should follow me to this video. My curiosity arises when I start to read these news from the NBC. Pfizer postponed FDA request for COVID vaccine for kids under 5. Basically, Pfizer is a business corporation. All they want to do is make a product and sell it as much as possible with the highest price as possible to bring as much as benefit as they can for their shareholder, such as Bill Gates. So it really doesn't sound like a business when somebody wants to buy your product and you say no. So after I read about this news in NBC, I start to dig more, and the truth is, this news was wrong. This is not the right information. The truth is, FDA have postponed this program for at least 2 months. And the reason for that is, when they analyzed the data that provided by Pfizer, they found out that the Pfizer vaccine, even 2 shots of the Pfizer vaccine, could not induce enough immunity within the age of 6 months to 5-year-old kids. And this is true. And FDA report this to Pfizer, said that despite of your advocacy for applying this vaccine for the kids below 5, it seems that the data are lacking. So now what Pfizer did is very interesting. They said, don't worry, we conduct another human trial, and this time we will give 3 shots. So basically this time in this trial, they're gonna give these kids between 6 to 5 the first 2 shots of the Pfizer, and at the same time they're gonna give the booster shot as a 3rd shot, and then they're gonna check the level of the antibodies to see if 3 shots of the Pfizer vaccine basically can produce and induce enough immunity towards coronavirus, especially Omicron. So this is the true story. It did postpone by FDA because of the faulty, at the same time not a very accurate data that was provided by Pfizer. On the other hand, this vaccination of the very young children is kind of interesting for me as a scientist. Why? The reason is, from the January of 2020 till February of 2022, there's a record of 300 deaths only within this range of age by COVID. While from 2019 to 2020, the number of the deaths from the flu between the children all around the world was around 400 cases. So therefore, we can see the number of the deaths from the COVID within this age is even much lower than flu, and the flu number was for 1 year and the number of deaths for COVID was for 2 years, and still the number is not that high. So despite of finding so many different side effects and allergic reaction that nowadays we can understand more about the side effect of this vaccine, it's a very scary, at the same time dangerous move to apply the vaccine for this specific range, that first of all, they are not in danger of COVID because the range of the deaths between them is very low. Again, this is not an anti-vax video, but when we see even for the adult that receiving 3 doses of vaccine, still they can get infected. How can we apply this for kids that 2 dosage could not induce any kind of immunity? So let's see what is gonna happen. I will update you. If this video was interesting for you, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.